evening and welcome to GAC TV News. I'm Katie Asfeld.
And I'm Sam Hemrick. Thanks for joining us. Our first story this evening will be on the annual International Festival, which will be held in Alumni Hall on November 19th from 5 to 7 p.m. With international food, music, dance, and even fashion, this year's event is a must-see. Here is GAC TV reporter Pa Mua with more.
The International Festival is coming up on November 19th, sponsored by the International Cultures Club, other student organizations, faculty, and individuals.
The purpose of the event is to celebrate the cultural diversity on campus, and so I think it's a good opportunity to learn about different aspects of the campus community. So we've got students from very diverse backgrounds, whether they're international students or they're their background comes from a different culture, and that's a whole nother aspect of our community that I think we don't get to see all the time, all in one place. And so the International Festival brings all the cultures on campus together, and it's just a big celebration of our diversity and a chance to really learn about our campus community.
Participants will share talents and culture. There will be country displays, traditional food, performances, and a fashion show. The ICC advisor Jeff Anderson says the festival revolves around the sharing of cultures, and that each year it's a little different. That's why you shouldn't miss this year's International Festival.
Thanks, Pa.
We'll now turn to our sports reporter Megan Gard with this week's Gusty Sports Update.
Hi, sports fans. The men's hockey team had their first victory over the weekend, 2-1 against UW-Stevens Point. Senior Ross Ringjarvi scored his 100th goal and is now one of 34 Gusties in history to do so. The men are now 1-1-2 overall. The men's football team lost to Augsburg on Saturday, 37-20. They are now 1-6 in the MIAC and play their final game in Northfield on Saturday. Senior men's soccer player Ben Cedar was named to the Academic All-District team. He was recognized for his play on and off the field and is now one of the nation's top student athletes. Congratulations, Ben. That's your sports recap. I'm Megan Gard.
The Asian Cultures Club is once again hosting their annual Hmong New Year event this Saturday, November 12th at 5:30 p.m. in Alumni Hall. The event will feature traditional Hmong food, entertainment, and 2 guest speakers. Here's GAC TV's reporter Pa Mua with the story.
The Hmong New Year happens in November when the harvest season is over and all the work is done. Asian Cultures Club is holding an event in celebration of this holiday on November 12th.
I'm pretty excited about the Hmong New Year this Saturday. It's a great opportunity for our Gustavus community to learn about their fellow Hmong students. There's going to be great food, great entertainment, and it's going to be really fun.
Well, I'm really looking forward to the Hmong New Year this year. It's been about 2 years since we had the Hmong New Year here at Gustavus, and we'll be having Kalkule Yang here, and she's a great speaker, as well as a friend of mine, Pong Vang, who will be performing, and he's a great performer, as well as my first time seeing the Minnesota Sunshine Dance Group, and Dr. Nenghar Vang speaking as well. So there's a lot of new things going on this year, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
So yeah, I'm really excited for the Hmong New Year this year to come to Gustavus because I'm really proud of my Hmong culture and what we've accomplished so far in the United States, and I would like to expose that and educate the Gustavus community about that.
The purpose of the event is to educate the Gustavus community as well as the St. Peter community. It's open to everyone. We'd like to educate everyone about the tradition of the Hmong New Year, as well as a little bit of history about the Hmong people and the Hmong culture.
Because I grew up going to the New Year, I know that it means that it's a time to be with your family, share some traditions, some old stories and whatnot, pretty much kind of like sit around the campfire. So it's really fun. I think people who come will enjoy it. So do come and support ACC and find out what you can know about us as well as the Hmong community, about what we celebrate and our holidays that we enjoy.
Please join me in celebrating the Hmong New Year this weekend. For GAC TV, I'm Pa Mua.
Thanks, Pa.
That's all we have for you this week. We leave you with a preview for next weekend's campus movie.
From all of us here at GAC TV News, I'm Katie Asfeld.
And I'm Sam Hemrick. Keep it classy, Gustavus.
The Hmong New Year happens in November when the harvest season...
Hey, wonderful, Carl.
Bye.